Hello, beautiful people. It's Pastors Derek and Sil Julia from the Marriage School coming your way this week with a brand new topic. I tell you, I'm so excited about this topic, and I know that it's going to be a blessing to all of us. I trust God that you've had a good week. And before we set the ball rolling, we want to welcome Pastor Derek, who is looking all handsome as usual today. He looks really nice in blue suits. You are welcome, Pastor Derek.
Thank you, Pastor Sally.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well by God's grace.
It's good to have you.
It's good to be had.
So I'm excited about today's topic, or this week's topic. And the topic is reasons why women reject your proposal. Hello. Reasons why women reject your proposal. So my dear brothers, if there's a reason why you are not getting a yes to your proposal, this video is for you. This video is yours, and I can't wait to hear what Pastor Derek has to say. So Pastor Derek, the ball is in your court. Why do women reject some men's proposal, please?
All right, hello everyone. Please make sure that you share this once you get it. Subscribe to the channel if you don't do so already. Number one reason why women will reject your proposal is they don't know you long enough. Some of you brothers are too quick to propose. You meet a lady, she's nice, she's beautiful. You just see her. Some of you, in the same day you see the person, oh, I want to be your boyfriend, or I want to marry you. If the woman is desperate, she may say, oh, I'm going to pray about it, or I'll think about it. But a wise woman will say no.
Pastor Derek, what happens to love at first sight?
Love at first sight.
Yes.
I'm not saying it never happens, but even when you have love at first sight, give it time to grow naturally.
Okay.
You don't just jump into conclusion, because even the ones that we take time to plan and pray and think, a lot of the time people go in and things don't end well. But generally, statistics show relationships that are rushed into, marriages that are rushed into, almost all of them, over 90% end up crashing. Okay, so if the woman is wise, no matter how old she is, no matter how she's been praying for a husband, if she just meets you at random and just say, I want to marry you, first you say no.
Yeah.
And then if you are persistent and you keep coming and you keep coming, over the days, over the weeks, over the months, she will get to know you more. And if she wants, then she will say yes. But very few women will say yes when they just met you one day. They just met you one day or 1 week, a few days, and then you say, I want to marry you. They say, yes, I'll marry you. No, most wise women will not do. They want to take time. So sometimes when your proposal is rejected, ask yourself whether you were too quick, whether you didn't allow the woman enough time to know you well before you proposed.
Pastor Derek,
Yeah.
has your proposal ever been rejected?
That's $1 million. Yes.
Oh, really?
I have been bounced before by this woman. By this same woman. She bounced me. Yeah, when our friendship...
Probably it's because I didn't know you well.
Our friendship had grown quite well, and I felt that, man, I had prayed about it. I felt I was sure. I asked her, and she completely rubbished me. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm too young to think about those things. I'm too young to talk about those. Don't talk to me about that again. And then that was it.
How did you feel? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I felt so heartbroken.
Oh,
I felt
so
miserable.
sorry.
I felt sad.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But I decided to press on.
Yeah.
I decided to just press on and just live my life normal. And eventually, when we were about to actually part ways from school, I think I did again.
Because I know you never give up,
yes,
you know.
Yeah, but I gave it time. I didn't ask her again the next day. I gave it about a year before.
No, but now when you gave it that long time and you were not proposed, I started feeling uncomfortable because now I was interested and you were not coming. You see.
So that's a clue for you guys. When you propose to a lady and she says no, don't be quick on her. Oh, but I'll do this for you. I'll take you to Las Palmas. Oh, marry me. Why don't you? What is wrong with me? No. Give her time. Okay, a woman knows where her heart belongs.
Yeah.
A woman knows where her heart belongs. If she says no, give her time. If she loves you, over a period, she'll still hang around you, and things will take their natural course.
When she gets to know you more.
Never get desperate on the woman when she says no, and then you are there, you are jumping all over, you are crying, you can't sleep, you are growing lean because a woman rejected your proposal. Maybe we will do another series on what to do when your proposal is rejected, or how to react.
Don't grow lean
to when your proposal is rejected. Okay, but the first thing is, don't rush into proposing. Make sure that you get to know each other long enough, and the woman knows you and trusts you, and you have some clues that if you propose, you'll be accepted. Don't jump into proposing to strangers. You'll be bounced. You'll be bounced all the time. Okay.
Oh, I told you this is going to be very, very interesting. So we will go to the next one. What's the next reason, Pastor?
The next one is often, even though they may have known you, you have not proven yourself.
Yeah, this is a big one. You could have known somebody for years. I mean, this week I was having a conversation with somebody, and I asked the person, if somebody you've known all this while comes just out of the blue to propose to you, would you accept the person's proposal? And her answer was no. And I asked her why. These are some of the reasons. They have not proved themselves. You can't just appear. The fact that I have known you doesn't mean that I should accept your proposal. You need to prove to me that
you are a husband material.
Yeah, 100 yards.
You have to prove to the woman that you are a husband material before you propose. Okay, some of you brothers are walking around with this as like brothers and sisters. Oh, I'm hungry. Don't you have some watching? Then you go and eat. Oh, will you buy me this? You are behaving like her blood brother at home. The way brothers depend on their sisters for everything. Women usually are looking for a father figure to marry. Somebody who can play the role of a spiritual authority, emotional cover, a leader, a blaze setter, okay, a blaze trailer, okay, and a pace setter for them. They are looking for an authority. They are looking for someone they can submit to. They are looking for someone whose advice they can take. They are looking for someone who, when they tells them stop, they will stop. They are not just looking for another brother to run around, play Tom and Jerry games in the house. So you may have known the person for years. If you have not proven yourself as a leader, as a strong man, as a quality person who can cover them and shield them, as a strong chest that they can depend on, they will reject you even though they've known you for 10 years.
Yeah.
Prove yourself first before you go proposing. That's why even with job applications, you have to have a CV to prove. We have to know what you have done and what you are capable of doing. You don't just come and say that I've seen you have a vacancy, so I've applied. You have to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself.
So make sure you are known very well.
Yeah.
And prove yourself. And just to add to what you said, improving yourself, it means that there are certain things you need to stop doing when you get to
yeah.
You can't be walking around as an immature man, a man who is always playing, who is not serious, you have no vision, anything, you eat anywhere, you go anywhere, you dress anyhow, and you expect that your proposal will be accepted. No,
exactly.
You will be bounced.
Yeah.
You need to show that you are
leadership.
are able to. Yeah. Right, so I think we can do one or two more. Please.
Yeah. The next one is you are lazy. Oh. They've known you and they've seen you are lazy.
You are very lazy.
You have never held down a job. No matter how low the job is. Some of these women, they are not necessarily looking for a high-flying job, but whatever job you are holding on to, they want to make sure you have consistency.
Yeah.
You have held on to it seriously. You are not jumping from job to job every day. They made me angry, so I resign. They made me angry, so I stop. Oh, the people, they bore me, so I'll stop. Oh, and then today you've stolen, they've sacked you. The next time you've done this. You are not serious. You see, a woman wants somebody, if no matter how much she's earning, she wants a man who has financial stability.
Yeah.
Okay, when you don't have financial stability, you are lazy. You're a couch potato. You're always going around. Do this for me. Can you do this for me? Oh, I've bought Gary, but I don't have pepper. Can you bring me a little pepper? You have that kind, and then you go and propose. You're not going to get anything in response or in return. So prove yourself. Get a job and work hard at it. And every other thing that you do, work hard. In your home, work hard. Don't be in your church, work hard. in wherever that lady sees you, let her see you as a hard worker. Women want men who can be depended on, men who are hard workers, not lazy people. Yes, there are some men, all they are looking for food to eat, a woman to sleep with. They are done. You say, hey, I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat? And once they finish eating, when are you coming to bed? Those kind of men, you can't do much with them in life. And when a woman knows that that's the type of man you are, she's most likely to say no to your proposal. She wants somebody she can do life with, not somebody she'll play around with.
Because maybe she's thinking about the future, knowing how lazy you are. You are going to give her problems in the home. You will not be able to stand with her or provide for her. And when children come in, you will leave the training and the care of the children on her alone, and she has to struggle. So please avoid laziness and don't give excuses for being lazy. Do something. Okay, get up and do something. Do we have time for one more? Okay,
one or two.
Yeah, one or two more. Okay, we'll go for the next one.
Okay, so the next one is you have a poor dress sense.
Ooh,
okay, you have a poor dress.
I watched this short video, and this fake guy, I mean, he's really spiritual. He could pray, he could do all the spiritual things, but then his dressing was bad and his appearance was bad, and he didn't take good care of his physical appearance. He was not brushing his teeth, his armpits was smelly. The guy could pray, the guy was anointed, but the appearance was bad. And he loved this Christian lady, and the girl rejected, and he was sad. He was wondering why somebody would reject an anointed brother like him. You know, he was so anointed, he was so full of the Spirit. The Bible says that God looks at the heart, but man looks at the outward appearance. Okay? So it's important that you look good. I'm sorry, Pastor.
The Bible said Jesus grew in favor with God and with man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't go around, your beard is all over the place, you are not brushing your teeth, your hair is overgrown, you are wearing complex colors, you match this and that, strange things, you dress like Mobutu, you walk around, and then you expect that you go and propose and they will take it. No. And when we talk about this, your dresses, it includes what you wear, but how you talk,
sometimes also
how you walk.
Your clothes are
your fingernails, your teeth, you have yellow things, like how you keep yourself. Okay, a woman, you're walking, you're wearing slippers. Everywhere you go, shorts and slippers. You are in town, you are wearing slippers. Pita, you are going. Listen. It's not
pita?
like the slippers, these flip flops. Okay, they are flip flopping under your feet. You walk around. You don't have dress sense. You don't have dresses. We will meet you. You're supposed to be a decent man. We'll meet you in the shopping mall. We'll meet you in public places. You are wearing some lazy shorts and t-shirt. And, hey, wait, you are just talking and making noise and going and coming. You don't have dresses. Some of these ladies will reject you. No matter how rich you are, no matter what good you have, if you don't have a sense of presenting yourself well, you'll be rejected. You'll be rejected. You know, Jesus even told a parable of a great man who set a party and invited people in.
Those who were not properly dressed.
Somebody came in wearing the wrong apparel. He said, friend, how did you come here wearing this? Bind him and cast him into outer darkness, where there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay, so in the same way, the sister will bind you and cast you into outer darkness, where there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth, because your dress sense is poor. Learn how to dress. Learn how to shave. Learn how to brush your teeth. Learn how to cut your fingernails. Learn how to combine colors. Okay? Learn. You don't wear yellow trousers and pink shirt and things like that. Okay, different countries and different cultures have styles that they dress. Learn the culture, the dress sense of the area and the nation you come from, and be consistent. At least stay in the middle ground. Don't be too lousy and don't be too bourgeoisie. Don't overdo it. Don't overdress. Some people too overdress. Some of you, if you do that to some ladies, will reject you, because we are not coming for a fashion contest. Marriage is not a fashion parade. It's for serious people, okay? So make sure that you have the decent, standard, mainstream dress sense. Otherwise, you'll be rejected by potential people, no matter how spiritual you are.
And we are not saying that spend all your money on dressing, but be decent.
Yeah.
Be decent. Yeah. Because like you said, some people also overdo it. They spend all their money on extravagant dressing and 5 chains and whatnot, and it's not necessary. So be decent so that your proposal will be accepted. I think we can squeeze in one more. Yeah, please.
Yeah. And that is that you have already proposed to or dated other ladies you already know. Okay, sometimes you are in a church. You've proposed to Sister Vivian, you've proposed to Sister Mercy, you proposed to Sister Rita, and you think that they don't talk. So now you want to go and propose to Sister Veronica. The Buddha said, listen, don't bring your nonsense on me. Don't bring it on me. I know you proposed to it. They may not tell you, but they'll just tell you that this guy, he thinks I'm a child. He proposed to this one, he slept with her. Proposed to that one, slept with her. Proposed to that one, now she's come to propose to me too, so he can get to sleep with me. Forget it. I will say no. Okay, so check your own life. When you are promiscuous, when you are jumping from place to place, it will come to a time where you hit the wall. People will know your secret. Those of you who propose to lady, don't tell anybody. Don't let the pastor know. Don't let anybody know. It's just the two of us. Don't let anybody know. You are wicked. And I pray that you will be exposed. I pray that you'll be exposed. So once, and sisters, listen, if any brother proposes to you and he tells you don't let anybody know, it's most likely he has also proposed to other people around you. That's why he wants to keep your secret and keep. So before you realize he's proposed to 6 of you, you're all sitting there in the same choir and he's sleeping with all of you, and you all don't know because you're all supposed to keep it a secret. That is a narcissist. So stay away from such men. Any man who proposes to you, say stay out, keep it quiet, don't let anybody know. Say, I reject you in Jesus' name. Cancel them. Don't accept a proposal. So sometimes ladies will reject you because they know your history. They know your trail. Okay, you have proposed to too many people around them. They know people you propose with. And some of you too are unstable. You haven't even slept with a lady, but you are unstable. The Bible says that a double-minded person is unstable in all his ways. Let that person not think that he will receive anything from the Lord. Let that person not think that their proposal will be accepted. You today is sister Susie. Oh, Sister Susie, I love you. Oh, he's my lady to be. The next day, oh, it's not even good. I've left her. Then you go to Sister Joyce. Then within 4 months you come. Oh, and now is this person I want? You are not stable. What are you looking for in a woman? What are you looking for? That every 6 months you need to change a woman. It gets to a point they will know you that you are not stable. You are not serious. And as you are coming to me, within a few months you drop me and go look for another one. So they will say no. Okay? So check your own life. Check your own life. God willing, will bring you part 2 next week.
Thank you so much, Pastor Derek. I told you, this series is going to be interesting, as you have realized. So, God willing, we'll come your way again next week with part 2. However, dear brothers, we are bringing you healing. So, learn these things, do it well, so that your marriages, your marriage proposals will not be rejected. So, when you tell the sister, I want to be there with you, you should say, God bless you. So, if we come your way again next week, God willing, it's Pastors Derek and Julia from the Marriage School. Have a beautiful week.
God bless you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.